Ready up! Go! Ready, break! Hot, hot! Come on, set! Ready! Let's go now! Ready, ready? Let's go! Check go! Set! Ready! Hunt! On the double! Ready! Ready, ready! Set up! On the ready! Go! Set! Hut, hut! Set! Ready! Ready! Ready, ready? Here we go, here we go! Check go! Here we go, set! Hunt! Down! Ready? Ready, ready! Get up! Ready! Go! Set up! Hut, hut! Come on, set! Ready? Let's go now! Ready, ready? Let's go! Check go! Ready! Hunt! On the set! Ready! Set! Ready! Get
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll be watching Terry McLaurin. He's one of the league's best, currently third in the NFL in receiving yards. It's the Commanders and the Steelers, just ahead on EA Sports.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about this Commanders team coming into play here today. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Steelers, they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So the new-look Steelers offense headed out for their first drive, led by a man in his 13th NFL season now. First as a Steeler, Russell Wilson.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra, next man up, since their Friday night light games in high school. There's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
Here's Wilson to throw.
Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Harris running straight ahead, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Wilson fighting to stay upright.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 44-yard line. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Here's Wilson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. Now it's Wilson.
That swung out wide to Harris.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down.
But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, but sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
They'll motion out one of the tight ends.
Harris is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown.
And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So the Commanders make their way out on offense for the first time here. And it's the rookie Jaden Daniels, the number 2 overall pick, leading the way.
And what a performance in his last game. Couple of touchdown passes. That was positive.
But more than 2 interceptions.
Yeah, that's not what he's looking for. What did Vince Lombardi say, though? Winning isn't everything.
It's the only thing.
And that's what he hangs his hat on after last week's game. Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Again, it's Robinson. And not much room to speak of. They'll get about 3 up to the 41. You look at the Steeler defense. They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit. But facing the number 1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 20. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Wilson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a yard of the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. And the Steelers set to take the field.
And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Here's Wilson. Got a man. It's Patterson, complete. And he'll be taken down, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Wilson. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere, to no avail.
Throwing is Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Wilson will throw again.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
This one left side, caught by Patterson. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half, as they're going to stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the shotgun, Wilson completes it to Austin. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3rd and 8. To throw is Wilson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And here's Freiermuth again.
Another miss.
Still on his feet. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They hand this off to Harris. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Again, it's Harris on second down.
He can't get him down.
And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
They go play action with Wilson. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Pat Freiermuth.
His second touchdown on the season.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Commanders' offense and running back Brian Robinson getting set for this next drive. And he continues to be a nuisance for opposing defenses that are tasked with trying to slow him down. He's currently second in the NFL in rushing.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards there on a Washington first. Daniels looking to throw.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
2nd and 10. Now Daniels.
This is caught. It's Brown.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Daniels.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders.
Olamide Zacchaeus. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Steelers taking over now late in this first half. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
Now Wilson.
Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now it's Wilson. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Back to throw. Wilson. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the gun, it's Wilson.
And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line.
Set to go again. Here's Brian Robinson, the Commander offense.
And he's sure looking like a lock for a 1,000-yard season. Don't know if he's going to get it in this game, but he'd probably like to just to get past that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still time, still opportunity. There's still more games to be played. So, yeah, it's not a lock. But barring injury, it certainly looks like he's going to get there. And what an accomplishment that is. Anytime you get over 1,000 yards, you're celebrated in the NFL.
It's been quite a season. Still a couple chapters left in that book, though. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So we have reached halftime with a
past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. The Commanders' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. He's got a rushing touchdown in the game already as you check to see where he is ranked in rushing TDs coming into the weekend.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Here's Daniels.
This is caught by Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Off the play fake, Daniels. That is caught.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. In motion right is Brown.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Robinson up the middle.
He takes this down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. To the air goes Daniels.
His throw caught at about the 5. And they're going to speed things up here. Robinson will try to pick it up. And Robinson will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack. Going to stop him short of the first. An audible here to get a new look. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Gonzalez's kick is good, and the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Here's Wilson to throw. Pickens on the slant. Still going inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, 60 yards. And the Steelers have cut it back within a score. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now, hang on, we got an injured player down there. Oh, boy, that's Odell Beckham Jr., OBJ, who's hurting. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 61 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw is Daniels. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 40. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Throwing now is Daniels. Flush to his right. And his throw here is incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Daniels. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Extra point now by Boswell. And that will make this a 4-point game. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Washington with the football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On the give, here's Robinson. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They go play action. Daniels. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Daniels. That's complete to Robinson. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Brian Robinson Jr. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Commanders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Steelers offense and Russell Wilson. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now Wilson. It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Cordero Patterson, 57 yards. And the Steelers use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And out to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Commanders' offense and Terry McLaurin headed back onto the field. And he's very much alive in the race for most receiving yards by a wideout this year. Currently ranked 2nd in the NFL at this point in the season. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Hand off now to Robinson. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
From the gun on third down, Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 42. 12 yards on third down as the drive rolls on. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Second and 9 now. Flushed out right. The 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10. Here's Robinson. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. 85 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Robinson's got it. And he is going to lose yardage here. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. Well, the defense circling now, 4th down and 7. Daniels going to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Steelers' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try to move forward.
Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On the give, this is Harris. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter. Do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
This is 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw.
Able to find Ertz. And he's going to pick up a 1st down here as that clock continues to run.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so